So the nigga wasn't eating the booty.
Yeah, he was. Shit, I ain't even gonna lie. From the top to the bottom all the time.
The Roota to the Toota.
From the window to the wall.
To the wall.
God damn.
He was there.
Yeah, nah. Nigga say he was doing what he could to keep this shit afloat, ain't it? Nigga say.
Especially when he knew I was mad, he was like, we ain't even gotta fuck. Just let me eat it real quick.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
let me just do it. Like he just
one of them niggas.
Yeah, he one of them niggas.
Yo, don't talk me to death. I am your host, Death. I am Dwayne Dade.
And I'm your big brother, CB.
And back with another episode, man. Before we get started, I just want to let y'all know, please subscribe, hit that like button, and that bell, bitch.
For sure.
And that bell. We got on the docket first, bitch.
I'm trying to find. I got some shit. Let me try to find out which one is a good one.
Fuck it. We can start Gucci and Jeezy all time.
I mean, you watched it? No, I didn't either.
Oh, you did? Oh,
I mean, go ahead though. Talk about it though.
Jeezy won, obviously, but if you act, I don't know. I think the motherfuckers in Atlanta, they'll give you a different answer. I see that because some of the Gucci records in Atlanta hit different. Like a lot of Gucci records ain't make it to us. But Jeezy records
I know
did.
what you're saying. Right.
But if you listen to them, you gonna still say this shit whack, Jeezy shit hard. But I think that's just Atlanta connected with Jeezy more. I mean Gucci more.
Right.
So I think that shit be based on that. But Jeezy won. Obviously, we knew that shit. But I obviously knew that it was gonna be some tension on stage. But because the nigga Gucci played the truth. And if anybody know the story, Jeezy sent the nigga to hit Gucci, kill him, and Gucci killed the nigga, which is why he got off that motor case that everybody know he got. So the nigga played that record. He started off with that record. No matter of fact, he started off with a diss track, and then probably later few rounds he went to the truth, basically saying, nigga, I sent a nigga rap to you in the body band, no shit. That nigga saying wild shit on stage. And the nigga Gucci said kind of towards the end, nigga was like, man, Jeezy just stand up and said like, bro, you still on that old shit. And Gucci basically was like, bro, I told you on the phone, because they obviously had a conversation, if I get up here, I'm doing it for the culture, and I'm gonna tell the truth. This is what happened. I ain't finna get up here and act like you ain't trying to get me killed.
Right.
And the nigga basically was saying, I mean, basically that's why he said he played that record. Why he was gonna play those records.
Right.
And it's a lot of shit Jeezy ain't played, like Stay Scrap. That shit was obviously toward it. Obviously a diss record to Gucci. But he ain't play that shit because obviously the nigga was up there on some other shit. Like,
right.
Trying to put this shit been 20 years long back at this point. We've been in the same room many of times together. Ain't shit happened. So we obviously don't feel the way we did 15 years ago. We 49, but let's be 100.
Right.
So, I mean, it was tension, but
I mean, I noticed that from social media though.
But after that
see
shit,
it all over that shit.
The way them niggas was moving, Gucci had super security, bitch. As he should, because like, I don't trust you niggas.
Right.
But the nigga did, nigga did make amends. Shit, basically, a nigga was saying no disrespect. I fuck, you feel me? This shit dead at this point.
Right.
You feel me? So I mean, I guess the culture won that day. It was about, it really fucked the music at that point. Two niggas that been beefing for 20 years, especially what they been through. Shit dead. And them niggas went to compound after that, made another bag. So I guess the culture won, bitch. Other than that, I don't know.
Damn.
I mean, some more music came out. Recession 2 came out. A lot of other shit came out. But you niggas ain't see. I know you niggas ain't listening to that shit.
Only latest one I heard was 2 Chainz shit. That was it.
And I mean, I heard some shit trash.
I think this shit alright though. I mean, shit was alright to me. I mean, the ones I did hear, I didn't listen to the whole album, but
I heard some of that. I heard the first record. That first record was great. I mean, I'm just sick of it. I don't know.
hey, we gonna have to stop this shit. I hate this stuff, bro. That shit, I can hear that shit.
I hear
that
something.
shit.
That's the TV?
Yeah,
I mean,
to
they cut that shit off before.
Oh, I thought that shit. I thought I had turned that shit.
Wasn't off. That shit. That
That's
shit
good
throwing me
anyway.
off, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like that shit, I can hear that
right
shit.
there.
It's on the shoebox. Right there, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my hand down here. What the fuck I'm doing?
I can hear that bit, and that bitch it's throwing me off, like, cause I'm trying to listen to you, but I still hear that shit in the back.
I was hearing the shit, but no, me. I was
nah,
trying
fuck
to.
it, bro. Let's just go, and then we'll just
I ain't
you feel
hear
me?
nothing.
And then we'll just keep from there. We just start over. Fuck it. Shit, still 18.
Yeah.
Probably more than that.
I'm saying, you got what you got though.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, let me start somewhere else. Yo, Don't Talk Me to Death podcast. I am your host, Depp.
I am Dwayne Dade.
I'm your big bro, CB.
Yeah, we back with another episode for your ass, bitch. First and foremost, please subscribe, hit that like button,
For
and that bell. That's
Right.
important, bitch.
Tell me. Now, but I just want to start off with I want to go into the music real quick, like. So, for y'all, what was your favorite era of music, and like what was being played then, like for you?
I mean, for R&B, it's definitely the 90s. And all be all. I mean, I like that disco era shit too. Because it's that skate music. Like that skate
so when you
music.
say that, like name a song, for the people who might not know what that disco era was, like
Disco era is I wanna say shit. Is Feeling Free disco era? It may be. Maybe the 80s though. I mean the early 80s could still be disco era. Disco era ended in the 80s. But people still was doing it.
Right.
Because that shit was dead. It basically was like mumble rap at that point.
Right.
Everybody was doing it, trying to get on and shit like that. I'm going to say Feeling Free, like Cheryl Lynn and all that shit. Like, I mean, so I can't name all of them right now. Shit at the top of the head.
Right.
But R&B 90s is my shit. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Really.
What about you?
I think both of those are 90s R&B because the music. Well, no, I take that back. My favorite R&B era was the 70s R&B because for me the music was more meaningful. They were talking about certain things in those songs that helped a lot of people get through whatever they was going through. I like the 90s era also, but as far as hip hop is concerned, I think for me, the 90s until the early 2000s was my favorite part of hip hop.
I think if you ask most people, they might say 90s though. I don't know.
Hip hop?
Nah, R&B. If we
most people gonna say that.
Right. If we talking R&B.
I mean, they gonna say that about rap too, but I mean, it's kind of true, but it ain't my shit.
Right. So for me, I think I'm like, bruh, like I think I was just born in a good time. You feel me? A good, yeah. So I was able to get the shit he talking about.
Everybody's shit.
Yeah, everybody's shit. Even today,
Or you just gotta be in the music to go back and listen. to
Right. So,
because a lot of people can't stand and listen to that 70s shit because it sounds different.
right. So you talking about shit like Luther Vandross, House Is Not a Home, and Bad Boy, and you feel me? And then you can fast forward and go to motherfucking Mary J. Blige. What was the one? The one was in the movie shit. Damn, bro, the one with they played in the movie with the chicks and homegirl burnt the car up and shit. Damn, bro, it's a Mary J. Blige track, bro.
It was just on my song.
Cause she was like talking about she gave all these years to him. I can't even think of the fucking lyrics right now to that shit.
Yeah, but
but one thing
talking
about
off of the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack.
Right.
Oh, wait, but that shit the best soundtrack ever.
Right.
A whole bunch of shit was on that.
Right.
It was a bunch. Oh no, not Waiting to Exhale. It was Is it Boomerang soundtrack? It may be Boomerang. It's Waiting to Exhale.
Waiting to Exhale.
Yeah, it did Boomerang.
Because there was a lot of collaborations on Waiting to Exhale.
Babyface. But again, you know, we could talk about Escape, all kind of shit. You feel me? So
a bunch of hidden gems was in the 90s.
Right.
Far as R&B go, Troop, Hi-Fi, all type of shit.
Yeah.
Especially the groups.
Yeah, especially when you're talking about groups, because a lot of people, if you ask a lot of people and you mention some of these groups, some of those
Black
groups,
Street,
a lot of people won't even know who some of them people is.
Nah, they definitely won't.
Not Gonna Cry. That's the name of that shit.
Right.
That shit. You got all kind of, I don't know, just you feel me? Like Whitney Houston was banging in that time too. Like she had some shit.
I think music. When you talk about music, though, music is that one particular thing that's like universal.
Right. It
for
is
everybody.
Right.
You know, because whatever you going through, you could always find something.
Right.
Through music that'll help you escape whatever you dealing with or whatever, man. So.
Yeah, whatever that shit might be. It could be rap for some people.
Yeah.
For some people, it could be R&B. It could be gospel. It could be whatever. You feel me?
Right.
Fucking country music, bitch.
Right.
Whatever. You feel me?
Country music
The
popping
blues,
though.
bitch. Yeah.
Country music.
Yeah, I was just telling bro, I was looking for some motherfucking cowboy boots, bitch. Oh shit. I'm a different nigga, boy. I don't give a fuck, boy. I like fashion, bitch. You feel me? I was on the internet one day looking at them shit, but I was like, boy, these cowboy boot shit, boy. These shit lit, boy.
They definitely is,
yeah,
man.
bro. I
Definitely
sleep on them cowboy boots, boy. Go get you a pair. Don't get them before me though. I'm gonna be mad. I'm
telling you.
Fuck all that.
Mad as fuck.
That's why I should have kept that to myself. That shit.
You gonna have them people running out there looking for it.
bro.
Especially niggas cowboy boots, man.
Telling you. Especially niggas who just like to be different. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I am, bro. Fuck all
You
that.
out here swagger jacking.
Yeah, bro. Stop jocking. Shout out to my dog, dude, man. With the stop jocking gear. Y'all ain't see the hat, the new hat.
No, I ain't see that yet.
I helped the nigga with the logo. That shit dope, though. I ain't gonna lie. Shit definitely dope.
Yeah, I missed that one.
Nah, but that music shit ain't be all in the 90s, bitch.
Yeah.
That shit just like the earlier days, they made room for the 90 niggas to come in that shit and push the shit forward.
Yeah,
like right now, he still like
nigga Keith Sweat, Gerald Levert, nigga motherfucking Michael Jackson.
Like at
Prince.
how you want to say this shit? Like at I don't know, I ain't gonna say funeral, but like at weddings and all, like just certain shit.
Right.
It's certain music you go to that you play, and most of that shit is the old shit.
Right.
Like what a new shit that we play for those moments.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Basically,
Basically, like in a like today, if we play a record, we play the record because we know that time. If that shit take you back to a time, or maybe when it came out, or some shit like that. Today, there ain't no record for that.
Right. I understand what you're saying.
When fucking Michael Jackson, not Mother Nature, but what the fuck that song he made? I can't remember, but it's one of those songs he like powerful black songs he made.
Right.
I can't fucking remember, but you remember that shit.
You talking about
Human
nature. You remember that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Like what fucking record of today is like that? Ain't none, bitch. You can't think of it.
Yeah.
But that goes back to a conversation me and bro was having too, because there's a lot of these dudes in music now, and even some of these ladies, ain't no originality. Everybody singing or rapping about the same damn thing. So what can they play right now that'll stand out?
Yeah, but I think like them people, like we talking about the older artists, I think they went through some shit. Like a lot of these bitches, they ain't been through nothing. Like they young,
and all these young niggas, they woke up 2 weeks ago and
right. That's what I'm saying.
So a lot of these niggas ain't rappers. They just know how to put
Words
ink to
together.
a paper.
Right.
That's it.
Right. But see, that's what I'm
These
saying.
niggas
That
ain't
was my
rappers.
point.
You can tell that. Obviously, you could tell that a lot of these niggas ain't rappers.
Right.
But you can't be mad because they done got rich and they done made a few other motherfuckers rich. So it's like, all right, what the fuck you want me to say?
Right. And that was that's what I'm saying, because it's like these dudes, like you said, they wake up one day and say, shit, I could do what he doing. You feel me? They start writing some shit, but they ain't never been through some shit. That's the reason why they all along talk about guns and all that other fuck shit. They ain't
Right,
got
right.
no, they ain't got nothing to talk about.
Shit to say. Shit
Right,
to talk
nothing
about.
to talk about. If
That's
you
why
tell them
track
to-
for track, they saying the same shit.
right. That's why if you tell them to write about, tell a story, bitch.
Right.
They ain't gonna be able to do it.
They ain't gonna be able to do that shit, right.
man. They ain't gonna be able to do that.
Which is why a nigga can tell you, well, I went in the studio and I wrote 6 records. How, bro? But I only rap as least as I do because I only try to rap when I got some shit to talk about. If I
Right,
don't,
bro.
I'm probably not rapping, bro.
Right. That's why you can't get some of these niggas on certain songs either. Cause they won't be able to relate to that song.
Right.
Like if that shit ain't talking about shoot 'em up, bang bang, they can't write about that shit.
Pretty much.
You feel me? That's what it is. And like I said, I think them motherfuckers back then, they went through some shit, so they was able to write about that shit and then put it on, you know what I'm saying, on wax or whatever. You feel me? I think that's what that shit was.
If they didn't personally experience somebody very
Yeah,
close to
bitch,
them, experience
right.
that shit, and they use that person as a influence to get in the booth and do what it was that they did.
Or it was the writers. You
Right.
feel me?
Right.
The writers
Right.
done went through this shit
Right.
and they found a person with talent. Like a lot of these just now, they write their own shit and they don't got shit to talk about. You feel me? That's it. Like we talk about Raw Wave, his shit got a nice melody and all that, but all that shit he talking about the same shit.
Right. All you talking about is the struggle.
Right, bro.
He the type of nigga, you singing, bro, you might as well get you a writer, bro.
Right, bro. Exactly.
You ain't
That's
no
what I'm
rapping
saying.
rap
Right,
ass nigga.
right.
Nobody don't give a fuck if you got a writer, bro. And bro, if you do got a writer and you was a rappity rap nigga or trying to be one, who gives a fuck, bro? Look at Drake. Fuck
Right.
it. I'm making all this money, bro. Fuck what they talking about.
Yeah.
I agree. 100%.
Sometimes niggas gotta put their pride to the side, boy, and just do what you do. Man.
That
You
leads
got
me to this Jeezy and Gucci shit. Sometimes niggas gotta put pride to the side. I don't know. I just commend a lot of niggas say Jeezy, but I commend the nigga Gucci for even getting up there because niggas gotta realize Jeezy tried to hide this nigga killed. So for the nigga Jeezy Gucci to even agree to be on stage, to do this shit, cause he said it. Jeezy reached out to him and said, "Yo, we should do this shit for the culture. Fuck what anybody talking about. Fuck all this shit we done been through 20 years ago. Let's get up here and do this shit for the culture." And we ended it right there. So that shit was a bigger role on Gucci to even want to get up there. Because I don't know if I can get up there too with a nigga that was about to try to kill me 20 years ago. But then again, I'm 40 now. I ain't 20 no more, bitch. Maybe I can do that. And maybe 20 years ago I felt like this about this nigga. And today, I don't feel like that no more.
But is that shit like factual though?
Oh, it's factual. Gucci definitely got a body because of the nigga Jeezy sent to kill him. That's factual.
So how Jeezy don't get in trouble behind that shit? That's what I'm saying.
Because
Like, if it's
that's
factual,
hood. That's
you
hood
understand what I'm saying?
shit. It's no. All right. So when Gucci got when this shit happened, it wasn't said that Jeezy said it.
Right.
Because obviously Gucci ain't about to say that.
Right.
At least in front of the court. So when he beat the case, he was saying like, "Yo, this nigga tried to rob me." That's all he was saying.
Right.
Because nobody, but when Gucci was on stage, he kept saying, "Man, I got a $10,000." He probably been saying that shit. I got a $10,000 outfit on and so on so. But shit been going around. It was $10,000 on his head. So the nigga outfit probably wanted $10,000. He just was saying that shit.
Sarcasm.
As for sarcasm.
Right.
So I mean, that's definitely. But when he got jammed for the shit, not jammed because he got off, but it's like, yo, I had jewelry on. This nigga tried to come kill me, self-defense.
Right.
So he got off. That's why he got off on the bottom. But obviously, in front of the court, he wasn't saying that, yo, this nigga right here, who y'all know, Jeezy, sent this nigga out to kill me because we obviously in beef with each other. He didn't say that. So.
I hear all that.
Yeah, but I think the question bro asking is like,
why he never? It's said now because murder. You ain't no.
No, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying that shit could still be speculation.
Right.
Just because Gucci saying it, don't make it true. That's all I'm saying.
That's true. But I don't know because Jeezy never. He never said it did.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But why would I entertain it?
Right.
I mean, he went back and forth with beef with the nigga.
But what I'm saying is, if I'm talking about, all right, let's just say this, whether that shit was gonna come back or not, why would I then still say I had something to do with that?
Oh, I won't.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So right now, Gucci speculating. I ain't taking no sides. I'm just saying.
Me either. I'm just saying
Right,
that.
no.
I'm just saying that Jeezy, Gucci, much as Gucci said the shit, Jeezy never referred to that shit at all.
I wouldn't either. That's
Me
what
either.
I'm saying.
But I don't know.
So the
I think
point bro trying to make is everybody saying that Jeezy had this man sent that Gucci to have Gucci killed, but can anybody prove that shit?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Can anybody prove that?
I think so, but like I said, I think so, but Gucci can't get up there and go to saying names, is what I'm saying. Because if you listen to some of the records, it's like he really get into detail. That nigga sat on stage and got into detail using that record. And
but I'm saying this, right? He can get up there and use that moment as a way for him to sell records, regardless if that shit.
That's why he took that shit to do that.
Right.
So both of them niggas dropped projects that midnight.
Right, but what I'm saying is we don't know that shit actually happened because the one nigga who tried to rob him is dead. So you can't dig him up.
Well, the nigga was Jeezy close friend. Is what the
okay.
So.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, you can say so, but it's like, all right, bro.
All I'm saying is this. Okay.
Now they saying 10K, so I don't even know where that number come from. So it's like word on the street was this nigga trying to get you knocked out.
So check this out. So how we don't know that it's a well-known fact that them two don't like each other. They didn't like each other, right? So how we don't know that this nigga who dead now didn't just take that one opportunity upon himself to say, man, I'm finna go take care of this for
That's
my
what I was
dog.
about to say. Cause look, I look at it like this. Like you just said. That's Jeezy. Right hand, close man. Now listen,
You should be Gucci close friend too.
All right, but listen, this is what I'm saying. This is my point. I got brothers. Now, if some shit going down, if a nigga feel like they threatening me or whatever, one of them might go take action, but that don't mean I sent them to do it though.
That's true.
You feel me? That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying, I just feel like the nigga Jeezy could have easily said, man, I ain't never do that.
I don't have to if I'm Jeezy.
Why?
That's true.
Because Jeezy is in a position where he making money, right? Now, he already had his own issues dealing with the feds and everybody else for being affiliated with them other people.
Yeah.
So why put himself in a position where now he gonna be affiliated with his name affiliated with a murder? No.
Fuck that nigga.
I'm not even speaking on that shit.
Right?
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say about nothing. I
That
don't even know what the fuck
That
happened.
shit could go back to the Drake shit. Did he have a diss track or didn't he? We don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Because nigga, you would have put it out.
Right, man. We don't know this. Or maybe somebody did tell that nigga, don't put that track out, man. Because you don't want to be known for that. Just like he said. Like, we don't know the truth behind none of that shit, right? You feel me?
Everything
That's
is
all I'm
speculating
saying,
at
right.
that point.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Like, just because Gucci saying that shit, that don't mean it's true. It could be true. That's what I am saying. I'm saying both ways. Like, it could be true and it could not. He could have used that opportunity like bro said. Nigga, I'm finna go ahead, I'm gonna try to capitalize off of this shit.
Make a name for myself.
Right. For the bitches who don't know about Gucci, but do know, you understand what I'm saying?
Right,
They
right.
might know of him, but not. You feel me like that? So that's what I'm saying.
mean, the culture war, that shit over with. Because them niggas definitely divided Atlanta because they beat.
Right.
Because niggas was fucking with both of them, and niggas had to split ways because niggas had to go over here. If you listen to the verses, the two DJs going at it with each other, basically.
Right.
Them niggas up there going at it with each other.
Right.
Using other niggas dropping shit like that.
Right.
So them niggas pretty much, was at it on stage.
Hey. So I don't know, like I know bro know about this shit, so like for me, like some nights I might fall asleep early as fuck. But then I wake up. Like, what help y'all on a night when y'all might be restless? What is something that you might like? What might be your go-to shit that might help you
Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Boy, didn't know me. I don't know. I go to sleep when I fall asleep. Like, that's how I go to sleep.
Right.
So I may be. I don't know because like if I go to sleep 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. From 12 to that point, I'm laying down in bed, so I'm resting. I'm not asleep.
Right.
but I'm wrestling. So I don't know. Maybe if I gotta be up at 7 o'clock, I can get up because my body been resting. I just haven't been physically asleep.
Right.
So which is why I can get up and not be tired. But to fall asleep, that's why I'm not the person that can make myself go to sleep. I just have to be dead ass tired.
Yeah, I ain't saying make yourself go to sleep, but it might be like some people might use chamomile tea or some dumb shit like.
I'll put on a movie. I'll say that.
That's what I'm gonna say.
I'll put on a movie. I'll put some shit on that I ain't watching when I'm watching.
But see, I think that's what I found that worked for me. Like let's just say I go to sleep mad early, but then I wake up at 2 o'clock or some fuck shit. What I do is, like it might have been a movie that I tried to watch before and fell asleep on.
Right.
Try to watch it again.
I won't even put that shit back on.
I would, because I know that bitch finna make me go to sleep. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think it be. I think it's just that you so focused on the screen that your eyes get. It's something. That's
what's been
shit.
working for me, bitch.
I put some shit on that I know that I don't really want to watch it, but I just put it on just so it's on. It's entertaining, but I know I'm gonna fall asleep. So like I already seen this shit, so I'm not really trying to pay attention to it though.
Right. See, I ain't doing that. Like if it's a movie that I tried to watch, like if I was just up, you feel me, and I wasn't planning on going to sleep, really. But you know, I just might, like you said, just being relaxing and resting and shit. If I try to watch that bitch and fall asleep, I'll be like, okay, let me give this shit another try, another day. If I fall asleep on that shit, when I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm like, okay, let me put this shit on, because this shit gonna make me go to sleep.
I done did that shit before then, and I done fell asleep on a movie 3 days in a row, bitch. It took me a week to finish that bitch. Took me a week to finish that bitch.
Hey, if I fall asleep on a movie 3 days in a row, I ain't gonna finish that bitch ever, because now I'm gonna feel like this shit ain't what I want to see.
But I knew it wasn't a movie though. Like when I start watching movies, it be 1, 2 o'clock. So I know that I'm getting to that point where I'm about to fall asleep. So I don't know if it really be the movie because I don't fell asleep on Raw.
Yeah, you might just be
I just be tired. But I know me watching movies. If I put some shit on, I know I'm gonna be. I know that's what helped me go to sleep. Cause I lay down and get comfortable on this shit.
I just get a glass of wine. That shit help me relax. And I'll put on some shit on TV, let's say DIY TV or HGTV, I know I'm gonna fall asleep on that shit.
Yeah, what I'm gonna put on is Game of Thrones, bitch. That shit put me to sleep every time. Fuck all y'all Game of Thrones junkies and all that.
All that
shit,
wild,
I can't finish that shit. That shit put me to sleep.
I never seen that shit. I don't know that shit.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I got through the first season of that shit. But I don't know, it's maybe 12 of them shit. I don't know how many it is. It's fans of that shit.
That's one of them shit. I ain't never started. Maybe if I started this shit, I can do it. But shit in so many seasons, it's like I'm gonna see motherfuckers I don't know. I ain't doing that. Only shit I did that with is that Marvel's Runaway shit.
Oh,
wow. 3 seasons.
That shit was alright though.
But I started that shit on the plane, thinking it was the 3rd season. But it was the 1st season. And I watched 5 episodes on the plane. So I was like, bro, when I got home, I was like, let me finish this shit. Thinking it's the 1st season. But that shit, thinking it was the 3rd season. But it's 3 seasons. But that was the very 1st season that they had on the plane. So I'm like, well, let me go finish this shit and realize that it was the 1st season. So I'm like, bro, now I gotta finish this shit. Nah, bro. Because I done started the 5 because the shit was good. Alright. So I'm like, but now I gotta do that shit. Now I done got through 2 seasons of the shit. Now I'm on the last season. That shit straight though.
So what's some of your go-to shows then? Some of your favorites, like?
This Is Us. Assisted Living, good. Some Tyler Perry shit. What else I'm watching? The Blacklist, good. There's some other shit I'm watching. That ain't no, that's some new shit. But damn, what the fuck? My go-to is Greenleaf. Used to be my shit. Shooter used to be my shit.
Like what's a show like? Let me see.
Fargo. This new season of Fargo.
No. I'm saying what is a show that when that season I can't wait till this bitch come back on.
Oof, I don't know, bro. There's so much shit out there. I don't know.
There's a lot of shit out there, but
there's so much. I mean, like I don't know, like grownish. I like grownish, but I don't know. I
I
don't know
like
about.
Grownish. That's
I don't know
that chick
about
I
week
just saw on the TV
week
yesterday.
to week. I mean, it's one of them shows I gotta watch. I know it's something. Oh, the
Right,
Shy.
right.
It's like, yeah, I gotta watch this shit because
Right.
I ain't trying to be backed up and no shit.
Right.
Oh, that new Power Book shit getting like that for me too.
But see, that was gonna be one of the ones I mentioned. What about you?
I got two. The Power Book and 911.
911 that shit, boy.
I ain't get on 911.
Man, you sleep,
But
boy.
they in that shit, so
Man,
I gotta
listen.
go watch it.
Hey, 911 that shit, boy. For those who did not or have not seen the show 911 with Angela Bassett, y'all better go check that shit out, boy. Shit gonna have y'all hooked.
Hey, that show though.
What you call it? Lexi say she got on that shit and couldn't get off that shit. I said,
Hey,
you
That
Lexi.
show though. That show that take your ass on an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, nigga had this nigga right here in tears. Nigga had this nigga crying over here.
Hey, that's how This Is Us made it been for some people, bro.
Hey, nah, that
I
shit
ain't gonna lie,
good
boy.
though, boy.
That shit, they'll touch your ass.
911, The Resident,
Man.
Riverdale, fucking
Yeah, Riverdale, definitely one on.
Like you said, Marvel's Runaways. I don't know, but I got quite a few. I like the Power Book, like you said. I got all kind of shit. I don't know if y'all ever saw this shit called
Grand Army or some new shit that's raw.
Damn, what the name of that show? It got that bitch, the mermaid, the whole turned into a mermaid type shit.
Oh.
Siren.
Yeah.
Siren. That shit
That's
straight.
dope,
Yeah,
man.
boy, it's some good shit out there, like you said, boy. It might, it might be shows that for anybody who got Fire Stick or any fucking thing or whatever, it might be shit that you like might look at this at the how you call that shit?
The thumbnail.
Cover art.
The cover art and might be like, man, nah, but y'all gotta start trying some of them shit, boy. It be some gems out there, boy, I'm telling you.
First thing y'all do
Got a lot of shit, man.
is go read the description on them motherfuckers.
Oh yeah. I mean, sometimes
Trash
that shit don't
if
be
it's
no
something
justice.
it don't, but sometimes I read that shit and skip that shit. Like,
Yeah, sometimes.
but it's a new shit out called Grand Army. That shit titled
Yeah.
Grand Army.
Oh, you know what's another good show though? Oh, that's pretty good. I think it's called The Neighborhood or The Neighbors or some shit. They
The
got
neighbors.
with
Shit,
entertainment.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit straight. Yeah, that shit straight. Yeah.
Him and what's the girl from Martin?
Right. Pam. You talking about Pam?
Yeah, Pam.
That shit. That's his wife. Yeah, that shit pretty good.
That shit, that funny right there.
Pam, bitch.
What about movies though? Like some of the latest shit you know.
I ain't see a movie. I mean, Road was straight. There's some new shit with Ruby Rose, and I can't remember. It's Blood, some shit. I think it's just called Blood. Some new shit with Ruby Rose. I don't know. I've been on shows, so I ain't. When I get back to movies, should be a lot of shit to watch. Cause I just been on shows lately.
I watch some shit I can't even. You know how my mind's so fucked up. Yeah,
But that's why I started going back watching shit. Like shit that I seen once, I go back watch it and I remember the shit.
Nah, but it's been a couple of them I done watched recently. Shit be straight, but I just don't never. My mind be all over the.
Matter of fact, last night I seen some new grandpa and granddaddy and grandson shit.
Oh yeah, you talking about the.
Nah, but it's another one there that's out
okay.
there. The
I
shit
thought you
called
talking about War with Grandpa shit. That shit was straight. Though.
that shit, but there's another that shit called Team Margot or some funny shit. I can't remember. It's some shit like that. Some new shit. Some grandpa shit.
Oh yeah, I tried to watch that. What was the name of that shit? He told us to watch the black movie shit.
Oh, Cutthroat, man. That shit.
Cutthroat, man. I
That shit
couldn't
was
finish
Viking
that shit, man.
I ain't like that shit.
I couldn't finish it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm like,
Yeah,
that was one of them snooze fest for me, man. I was like,
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah,
that shit
man.
was too slow. Right?
I tried to watch it twice, and both times I fell asleep, and I said, you know what, that's it. I ain't.
But when I first seen that movie, I skipped that shit like 3 times. I only watched it because of the motherfuckers that was in it, and that was homeboy that played in Dope, Shamil,
Yeah, I mean, you had some names.
and the other nigga,
Wesley
the Denzel Whitaker nigga.
Wesley Snipes was in that shit.
But he ain't got no big role, so the 4 niggas that was in front of the screen most of the time,
oh yeah.
2 of them is why I watched the movie. So I ain't watch it because I wanted to watch this shit. Cause I skipped this shit
Right,
3 times.
I feel you,
So I only watched it. Let me see what these niggas doing
Yeah.
in this shit. The shit was straight. It's just too slow for me. Which is why I don't like dramas and all that shit. Like, bitch, I want niggas. I want movies to be how John Wick was. Get straight to knock this shit loose.
Hey, for real, man. That's how I
Hey,
am.
that nigga knocked shit loose from the first minute
Yeah,
to
bro.
the last minute, bitch. That's how I want it. I don't give a fuck if he
That's how I
saying
am,
shit.
man.
That nigga flipping shit the whole movie. That's how I like it.
Nigga got like 6 lines in that shit.
Nigga probably say, yo, what's good? And that's it, bitch.
Everything else, that boy beating ass.
That's it, boy. Flipping shit the whole
Hey, but
movie.
that boy got like, ain't it like 2 more of them shits coming or some crazy shit?
You got one.
I know it, I definitely know it's one more, at least one more
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah, that one coming up.
Well, based on how the last one ended, yo, we knew it was gonna be another one.
Yeah, I think it's 2. I think 2 more or some shit like that.
Yeah,
That's already
I
like-
heard it's
Oh,
two more.
Right.
I heard it's 2 more, but I know for a fact one is already due for release. I think it's next year.
Is it next year? I don't. What's it next year? It might be.
Yeah, they probably had a lot of shit.
But I was gonna say I
They
think it
gonna
was
push a
22.
lot of shit.
Yeah, I think it was 22 and shit. I so I don't know.
It might be.
Anyway.
It might be. But there's a lot of movies getting ready to come out, bro.
I'm saying though, so you don't be bad when you don't be mad when a bitch with the best pussy cut you off. Like out of the rotation, she got the best pussy, but she cut your ass off.
I don't know what the best pussy is.
Or the best head. Like bitch, you know which one of them motherfuckers got the best head.
Not that.
She done cut your ass off.
Yeah, that don't happen to me. I ain't
She
gonna
gonna
lie.
chop your ass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that don't happen to me. Shout out to. No, I'm just. Hey,
and you know the bit, the one with the best head, bitch. That shit a stinger, boy.
Well, somebody
Shout
almost
out,
got
man.
excited just then, boy.
Shout out to you, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
you, bitch.
shout out to you.
You bitch. I'm saying, what's your favorite excuse? Your favorite excuse after you break up to tell a bitch just to get you back at the crib. Like once you break up with her, once y'all broke up,
Right.
she broke up with your ass. But it's an excuse you need to get you back in the door. Not back with her, but at least in a room with her. Like
Right.
I done left my charger or something. Like what the fuck you telling her to get back in the door?
Shit, I don't know about that shit. Wait, I don't know.
I don't even know if I want to even expose that right now.
What?
Because I might have just used that shit a few times.
I don't know, man.
Then I'm telling on myself.
Yeah, I don't know if I
they
want
hear that shit.
Yeah.
Now they gonna know what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
I don't know. That shit just was that person. Bitch. I know
Right.
what I'm saying. Bitch.
Yeah, but that
What is it?
Well, I don't know. I left something, but I gotta go get my gym short or something. Fuck all that. I left something in this bitch, bro.
First of all, I ain't leaving shit out of the house. I don't know what other niggas be over that way.
I mean, that's true. But I'm talking about this a bitch. This ain't no regular. Like I ain't doubling back on no. We broke up, bitch. I ain't. Fuck, we wasn't dating anyway, bitch.
If anything, I might tell her she left something here. I might be lying about that shit. She probably.
I definitely did that shit though.
She might be.
I definitely did that shit. Like yo, you left some shit.
Yeah.
Like come get this shit up out of here.
Yeah, man.
Just to get your ass in, just so I can fuck one last time. Fuck it. I'm definitely trying to fuck one last time. That ain't y'all go to? Like we just need to fuck one last time.
Nah, I ain't gonna say the one last time. If I want it, bitch. You feel me? So fuck it.
I mean, I'm gonna say one last time just to get your ass back in here. That don't mean it's gonna be the last
That's
time.
true.
bitch.
That's true too. Man.
Gotta say, I'm saying anything to get your ass back here.
Now that I can say. I might be saying it. I don't know what it is I'm gonna say. Bitch.
Now, that's a
But
fact.
I'm gonna say something. Bitch.
That's definitely a fact.
I'm gonna say something. You better
We
believe that.
use whatever at our arsenal right there at that moment.
I think it's like you said. I think it depends on who she is. Like I think we know what we can say to
Right.
whoever it is we dealing with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely a fact right there.
So your dog Bobby Brown keep taking L's, boy.
Oh yeah, I heard
This
he
nigga
lost
hell,
his son or some
yeah,
shit.
boy, this nigga hell. I ain't even know this nigga had a son.
Me either. I ain't lying with you.
Not that old, at least.
I ain't know you had a son at all. Shit, so I don't know how old.
Like that's
how old was
this
he anyway?
nigga, that nigga like 28. That's talking about this nigga
Oh, yeah,
before
see,
with
I
me,
ain't-
bitch.
Yeah. So I ain't even know that. I definitely ain't know.
I mean, I know he got a newborn. But that's all he got left. That nigga, he might as well go on a spree now, boy. And you done lost 2 And fucking Whitney, bitch. Losing shit, patting it back, boy.
How did he die?
They ain't saying that, but you know, they if it's for what we may think it is, they probably ain't gonna never release that shit. Cause now it's like, bro, everybody you involved with dying cause drugs, bitch. Like, god damn. But Bobby was definitely the asshole in New Edition. I just gotta say that. You was the asshole, nigga. You was the one. Like, you could have fucked the whole group up, bro. Really, bro. Really. You could have been the reason that shit ended.
But he damn near did, though. He damn near did.
I think if it was Ralph, New Edition would have ended. Because New Edition was the reason. Ralph was the reason New Edition even was New Edition. I'll say that. But I don't think Bobby was, because he wasn't a lead singer anyway. So it's like, all right, you can go. That's just like Marion lead B2K. That shit through. But if Lil Fizz lead, like, nigga, fuck, we can keep this shit. Right. We can keep this shit going. So I think if Ralph left, that it would have been a big, that shit would have ended. And Ralph kept it 100, because that story true about the nigga could have took a solo deal, but he decided like, no, I ain't doing that. The group, it's the group shit.
Right.
Although I think that was the smartest decision, because if he went solo, he would not have lasted as long as he did. Because once remember all of them did branch off and go do their solo album. Right, this shit probably like in 1991. Right. All they shit basically flopped. They went platinum, but in the 90s, only selling a million copies wasn't good. Shit, you had to sell at least 3-4 million for the shit to be good. So they shit basically flopped. And that's what all they ass ended up doing, what? Coming back to the group. So except Bell Biv DeVoe. Bell Biv DeVoe only shit that pretty much prevailed after that.
Yeah, because what man? Because one of them started ABC, right? No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
ABC.
Yeah, the group ABC.
Oh, I mean, who was that? That might have been Mike then.
I think it was.
Because Mike
Bivens. Yeah. I think. That's
Mike started Boys and Men. ABC.
Right.
He started a few groups. Yeah. Nigga managed Day 26. Yeah, but Bobby, your ass. I ain't like Bobby. I ain't like Bobby because of that.
Good music.
Yeah, he did though. Yeah, he had that one. I mean, he had that one album, but them other albums he had some shit.
My prerogative, man.
I like Girlfriend. Well, I like the song. I don't really know too much about that album.
Yeah, he had the one with My Prerogative with Tenderoni. That's the name of that shit. Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, that was a wild.
Yeah.
A wild boy.
Bobby was the bad boy of R&B back then.
I mean, you could say that. You can. Can you say that though? The nigga really was popping for one album, bro. Let's be honest.
No. When I say the bad boy, I'm speaking in reference to his antics, the shit Bobby used to do on stage, behind stage, all of that type of shit.
That's true.
Getting high all in public and shit.
Dropping crack rocks on stage.
He was the bad boy of R&B. This bitch was in trouble every fucking week. and that was one of the reasons the New Edition wanted Bobby ass gone. He was in the way of that money.
They weren't making none anyway then. So.
Yeah, but they was making it. They were making it, but
getting their ass TLC raw.
There you go. They were getting their ass raw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it was.
You sneaky
a lot of them mother was getting raw back then.
Yeah, a lot of them. Matter of fact, Troop, I want to say, they was getting their ass. Ooh,
yeah, they got waxed.
They
got waxed.
Hey, was a lot of their ass for the night was getting their ass a whole tour in their ass, boy. For real, but these regulars were robbing their ass, boy. For real.
I don't know, maybe that shit was the same way like you say shit is not. Like, we trying to get this money right now, so maybe that's how they were.
But then they was making less money though. Like a show, them niggas was getting like 10 grand a show. Like now these niggas getting.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, but you got to remember too, huh?
Time change.
Right.
So that's
time change. So shit. That shit was a lot of money back.
But back then, them niggas used to fuck all money too much too. That shit, a lot of that shit.
No, now that we know, cause a lot of them was on dope. Well, they on that shit now. The only difference they on pills and shit now.
Right, yeah.
But,
that shit worse.
Right.
Nah, you niggas actually dying now, bitch. Alright, damn. At least Bobby came back home. God damn. Yeah, boy, but you women, boy. Y'all women, boy.
We be, a nigga really be, I don't know. We really be trying to stay off y'all ass, boy, but
it's just too easy to
shit
do it.
too easy, bro. Like I was just I told you, right? I saw this shit on Instagram, I think it was, with a little chick. She say, I be getting too emotional. Then I had to remember, I'm a real nigga first, then a girl afterwards. Right. I don't know what. Somebody need to explain to me what make y'all women niggas, man. Please, somebody explain that shit to me, cause y'all sound crazy.
I mean,
you definitely sound crazy. Cause one,
unless she Bernice, man.
Man, at the end of the day, Bernice a female though. It's true. Fuck all that.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck what a person identify as, bro.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's men and it's women, bro. That's what it is.
That's facts. Y'all need to stop addressing y'allself as niggas because you ain't no man.
But
you ain't no.
But let's be clear. If, like you saying, if we want to use Bernice or any stud or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever you call it, they say.
Right. I might be more inclined to take that shit from them than a regular chick.
Right.
That's saying, oh, I'm a real nigga, or I'm a nigga and all that.
Young MH shit, I don't give a fuck. But
right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Right. So it's like, come on, bro. Y'all motherfuckers. And let's be honest, what might make them niggas though is they drinking like they granddaddy used to drink. They doing a lot of
then y'all want a nigga
that ass cigars and all this dumb ass
then y'all
shit,
be
man.
wanting a nigga to treat y'all like queens, bro. How?
Man.
You just gotta, like you said, you got a fat cigar in your hand like I do, bitch. What you doing?
Y'all got a whole nigga mentality, bro, but y'all want to be treated like queens.
You
bro.
got the whole goddamn Hennessy bottle and you waterfall.
Taking that shit to the head.
Down to that shit like homegirl on Don't Be a Minute. She took that shit
Like,
to the head.
goddamn, man.
Shit crazy, bro. I don't. Shit too funny to me, man. They like calling themselves, they want to be niggas so bad, bro. But then, like you said, they want to be respected as women, though. Somebody make that shit make sense.
Hey, bitch. Oh, but you know, they real confusing, man. Cause okay, and I hate the fact that we gotta keep reiterating the same shit over and over. But again, you get a dude, no matter what it is he do for a living, he come at you respectfully, right? But for whatever reason, you don't acknowledge him when he trying to talk to you, or you just get blatantly disrespectful and say whatever disrespectful shit come out your mouth. But then, on the flip side of that shit, if another dude come at you and then he say, hey bitch, hey ho, look here. You turn around, you want to address that. But main man who said, how you doing? How you doing, beautiful? You look good today. You won't even look at him. You just keep on walking. Yeah. But that one dude who said, hey bitch, you stop, and now you got a whole conversation.
Or it ain't even got to be that. It could be the one who start off respectfully and then just say, well, fuck you then, bitch.
Yeah, that shit be, a lot of that time, that shit because y'all be still stuck on the nigga that left your ass, right? And you ain't even paying everybody else no attention.
Yeah. They be stuck on that nigga.
Right.
That's
these niggas ain't worried about your ass, right? Nigga got your ass digmatized,
man.
Straight up. Yeah. And you ain't worrying about nobody else because you don't even see them, because all you see is this nigga.
These women can't even accept, they don't even know how to accept a compliment no more, bro.
They don't.
Like, you could compliment their ass, they won't even say thank you, bro.
No.
It's only a fucking compliment. You understand what I'm saying?
It don't cost you. It don't cost you one damn cent.
Without y'all thinking a nigga trying to flirt with you or
But
something.
see, that's the thing.
Because a lot of times I don't, bitch. I really just
but
be
here's
saying
the thing.
flirt with shit.
They feel like, especially the ones that consider themselves bad bitches and all this type of dumbass shit, just because a nigga try to speak to you, don't mean that he trying to holler at you. He might legitimately think you look good, and he trying, how you doing? You look good today. That's all he right.
Giving you
and then you can't take that, and all you do is keep on walking. You,
The bitches
you
that I
ain't
say
nothing.
like that, I don't say shit to them. Y'all can have that rat race. Everybody in this bitch after you anyway. They can have you. But I may get your ass just because I ain't saying shit to you. But I don't want you because I ain't saying shit to you. But I'm just saying, like, if everybody in the room want this bitch, I'm not gonna be in that rat race because this bitch know everybody in this bitch want her. Man, y'all can have her. I ain't finna do all
but
that.
we might not even legit want her. We might just think that, okay, she look nice.
Right,
Nice to give her a compliment.
But
And
doing
then she
that-
won't take that.
But doing that is what makes her think she's a shit. Although she not taking it, cause she used to that. She used to being a bitch in the room that's the finest. And everybody's saying that. But everybody everywhere else, everybody in that bitch trying to flirt with her. In this room, y'all, we just only compliment her. But she gonna take it as flirtation because she used to that shit. Niggas trying to flirt with her. I'm saying that I ain't doing none of that, bitch. Because you bad bitches, y'all be toxic as fuck anyway, boy. Y'all can't be trusted.
I agree, bro. And I mean, I remember giving a chick a compliment before, bro. And this shit was like through inbox or some dumb shit. And you know how you could tell when a bitch saw your message.
Right.
I noticed that she saw the shit because when I doubled back to like look at a message somebody was sending me about an order or whatever.
Right.
You know, I saw that she saw my shit. You feel me? So I went back and I was like, that was a compliment. Just like that, bro. So the motherfucker said thank you with the little smiley emoji shit. You feel me?
Shit so
like,
bad.
come on, bro.
Shit so bad. A nigga dumped down to dealing with a 7 instead of a 10, bitch. That's what's so bad. Nigga say you fuck it, I go deal with this 7
or
or
that 3 like you were talking
yeah,
about.
I take the 3, bro. Fuck it.
Fuck all that.
I ain't finna be dealing at least with that 3 shit. I can control a little bit of something.
Right, you got a little more leverage, like
Right, bro. With y'all, I can't do shit. Y'all doing too much for me, man. Fuck all that. Y'all and like I realize the younger like I probably a lot of y'all I just might as well get in y'all inbox and say, bitch, yo, give me the pussy. I might get it.
You know what?
Before anything.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Because you know what I was just about to say? Yeah, if you really think about it though, them bad ones, them 9s, 10s,
Right.
8s, versus the 3, 4, and 5s, them higher rankings is the ones that's getting ran through.
And
Because they getting the most attention, so they gonna fuck with niggas. They gonna smash them. Nigga gonna let them go, smash, let them go. The other ones, nobody don't really fuck with them like that, so they got less bodies. You feel me?
And they getting wife, so
Right.
because they got less bodies, because nobody don't know about it.
Hey man.
Meanwhile, you
We just the messengers, bitch.
Just the messages.
Yeah.
Just the messages.
Meanwhile, your bad ass all out there on Instagram and everything, flexing every goddamn well, and now you still mad because you single.
Don't get me wrong, they good to look at. They definitely good to look at, but
And I realized some of you motherfuckers, bro, y'all, they just want like the chick that's the club or kickback, the kickback, like, bitch, we just left a kickback, and you saying, yo, what the next kick? It's 4 o'clock, bitch. Even if it's early, bitch, like, yo, like, can we take a nap, bitch? Fuck that. I'm tired, bitch. For real, bitch. Like, can we just stay right here, bitch? Like, you want to go all these places, bitch? Matter of fact, even if I'm home, you want to go there? It's cool, bitch.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, bitch.
Go ahead.
I'm here, bitch. You want to go out, bitch?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, bitch.
Now go back to
I don't gotta be there, bitch. Fuck that. Go ahead. Go handle your business. Because when you get back, that's what I'm going to be. Right here, bitch. Fuck all that.
Right here. I ain't doing all that.
At least you know, bitch. I ain't cheating on you. I'm home, bitch.
but when you get back, definitely going to Pound Town.
That's it, bitch. Because I've been here all day.
Waiting for your ass.
Waiting for your ass.
Pound Town.
And I might be mad because your ass going out. And that's why your ass getting pounded.
Right, exactly, bitch. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, all we want
I ain't gonna make a big deal. I ain't gonna make a big deal out of it.
Right.
I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead, man. You do what you gotta do. Handle your business. But soon you get your ass back.
Get naked.
You might as well. You might as well go. You might as well take your shit off in the driveway. Because I might be on your ass.
Damn.
Hey, I might be on your ass at the door.
Yeah. I'm gonna greet you with it dope, butt ass naked.
I might hit your ass on the sofa. Yeah, I might get it on the stove. The bathroom, bitch.
Yeah.
That boy ain't got that kind of energy, boy.
Nah, he already said that.
Who? No. See, I got that type of energy. I'm not finna just be putting out that type of energy to anybody, though.
Nah, I definitely feel you on that.
Like, bro, it's so me. I gotta, like, yo, man, I'm tired, man. Fuck all that. It be 12, like, motherfuckers wanna do shit on their term. No, bitch. You hit me at 12 o'clock if you want me to be to you at 12:30. No, bitch. But this shit, nah, motherfucker. Matter of fact, and bitches be on some early 7 o'clock shit. Yo, I'm not thinking about sex at 7 o'clock, bitch. Don't hit me at 7 o'clock. Telling me to be to you at 7:30 p.m., bitch.
Oh, at night.
I'm a night nigga. Like, I don't, or all that, or maybe early in the, but all that, nah, man.
I don't give a fuck what time
In the middle of my, in the middle of my day, that shit ain't on my other shit on my mind, man.
Shit.
I'm like this, bro.
That's if I gotta come to you.
I'm like this. You know, cause bro, no, yeah. I'm usually just working, bro, cause I try to keep myself busy. You feel me? That's what it is. But if I ain't busy, bitch, I'm definitely thinking about it. I don't give a fuck.
Come on through.
Come through.
Definitely thinking about it, bitch.
I'm a after 10 nigga, bitch. Bring your ass after 10, bitch.
I'm an any day nigga.
After 10, bitch, I'm sleep, bro.
I'm telling you, bitch.
After 10, bitch, I'm sleep, bro. I'm telling you
man,
now, bitch.
Yeah,
sleep.
I'm thinking about sleep at that
I
time.
don't give a fuck. Especially since this time change shit happened, boy.
Oh yeah, the time
Right,
change
at
shit.
7 o'clock, boy, I be dead, bitch. I be like, damn, what the fuck, man?
Shit so bad, I get to the crib about 7, 8 o'clock.
Nigga, these zombies
I gotta take a whole nap. I'm like, bro, I never take naps, bitch. I never take naps, bitch.
Hey, yo.
And then be back sleep 3, 4 o'clock. Like that time may sound like a long, like a long time, but for me, that shit early as fuck.
This nigga, you talking, this coming from a nigga who took a whole 6-hour nap coming from Jacksonville, bitch. Hey, whole time, bitch, I'm like this, Lord help me get, I ain't had no sleep, bitch. Lord help me get you know,
Nigga slept the whole he took a nap the whole ride.
yeah, bitch, in and out.
I definitely took a nap the whole
Nigga
ride.
was in and out, though. He was in and out.
Nah, bro, but that's what I was saying. I knew this nigga. None of us ain't sleep.
Yeah, bro.
So I knew
sleep.
I had to stay up, which is the only reason I stayed up. Was like kind of trying to stay in and out because bitch, I would have been gone, bitch.
No, but Jet, them, they knocked the
They
fuck
gone,
out.
they back there.
They snoozing.
I hit back there, scratch we up there trying to stay on the road, bitch.
I'm a bitch. I got it the worst because I'm driving. Nigga,
Hey.
we ain't had no sleep.
We like fucking we in Fort Lyon, that Palm Beach. We like, man, we just finna kick them. Fuck all that Villanova shit.
By the time I reach Palm Beach, I'm like, Lord, we there, bro. Like an hour, bitch. That's it. I'm on that bitch like Lord, help me.
So we got a special guest,
Right.
as y'all can see.
Ashley.
Sleep for short.
Right.
So I'm getting straight to the shit. Fuck all the bullshit. Procrastinating and whatever the fuck you fuck all that. We already know how y'all women give it up. So
That part.
we know y'all women like to be set on shit. Like dick appointments.
Ah.
You got dick like what's the dick appointment schedule be like?
No, I don't know about all that.
Oh,
I don't like dick appointments.
Oh.
I like what I like and when I want it, I want it. There ain't no dick appointments. I'm gonna call and say, hey, let's get it.
on some spontaneous shit.
That's how I like
ain't
it. Fucking
not-
spontaneous.
I ain't with all the appointments
Yeah,
though.
that was remember we talked about that before. All that scheduled shit, bro. That shit whack, bro.
Yeah, man, you gotta, when you want it, you want it. It ain't no, let's set up an appointment. What we setting up an appointment for?
It's true.
What if a bitch can't make it, bro? What if some shit go wrong? Now I done missed my appointment. Now I gotta set another appointment and all that fuck shit. Nah, we ain't doing that.
Nah, we ain't on that. I ain't on that type of time. I need it for me when I want it. Like, nah.
So I see you sitting there talking about that. You need you for you and shit. So what I'm saying is, once I get my nut, it's a wrap for you. That's all I'm saying. So.
Well, if the dick good, I'll probably be getting by multiple nuts at the same time.
Nah,
So
that's true now.
Shit makes sense.
But if you don't,
then we got a problem because you're gonna have to get it together. Nah, you're gonna have to get it together. We gotta get it together. Yeah, we gotta. I gotta at least get me one nut in. I don't care if you got one nut. You gonna have. Yeah.
Okay, so, because you see, you got answers for shit. So. You got answers for shit. So if I can't make you nut, but I'm the best nigga on earth.
Nigga, you better get some head or something. I gotta have some type of nut.
I mean, you should. Hold up now. Have a head. Nah, that's true. Now you can just get ahead and like if a nigga know what his dick ain't doing, he can get ahead and do that. Then that's
a nigga can come in a minute and I don't get a nut off of. You gonna have to give me some head.
Well, say he can do that and know that's what get it done for you. Know his dick game, weak meat ass nigga can't get it done, but his tongue will. But if that don't do it, but he the best nigga on earth, he got everything you want.
I mean,
you dealing with that or?
I'm gonna deal with it because at the end of the day, I'm quite sure we can still get a nut sometime down the line. Let me give you a little break. But we're going to go back at it
that makes sense. You're going to eventually get a nut. I mean, because you going to know how his weak meat ass
I'm going to give you about an hour. I'm going to give you about an hour or two, but then they're going to have to come back up.
I'm talking about that nigga love a break, man.
Yeah, that nigga trying to wear that nigga ass. That nigga get an hour. That nigga get an hour worth of break and double back. He said I don't want the pussy up a little bit.
We're going to have to, we're running back. Probably about an hour later, 2 hours later.
Fuck all that. Yeah, run it back. Shit.
So when you meeting niggas, what's more important? Like, what he make important to you?
Nah, cause I got my own. I carry my own. What I need a nigga for when it comes to that. Like when I meet a nigga, I look for a nigga to be able to match me, not for what they got. What I'm gonna worry about what they got for?
Bitch, she killing you, bro. She got an answer for every motherfucking thing.
But I'm a real bitch, so I'm gonna just let it be known.
Yeah.
I hold my own weight.
That's what I like. The kind who hold their own, bro. You feel me? The kind who gonna be, like she said, we on the same level, man. Fuck all that. Ain't no, you want me to do this shit. You feel me? All this shit for you. You know, nah, bro, we gonna do this shit together. Fuck all
we gonna build together.
Right.
We
That's
gotta,
the shit I like.
and guess what? If my nigga fall, then I'm gonna be there to pick him up. If I fall, he gonna be there to pick me up. It goes vice versa.
I mean, that's true. That's why I command motherfuckers like Tiny, Rashida, even Wendy Williams, all them motherfuckers that stuck around, whether Kim K, because Kanye was in debt and she paid that shit. I mean, it wasn't broke debt, but it was debt. You know?
And guess what? Now they up there together.
Yeah, sure.
So,
I mean, even though I'm talking about, even when it comes to dealing with the fuck shit with a nigga, same shit, that dealt with some shit and they stuck around through the bullshit. Even Beyonce stuck around with the bullshit to get to a better place instead of just like fuck you, nigga, like
right.
leaving, like. So you sticking around for the bullshit, or you just like I'm gone?
Treat a queen as a queen. When you can be with me at my lowest, you can be with me at my highest. You gotta go through the trenches to get to the top.
So you'll deal with a nigga at BK.
The only thing I ain't dealing with is a nigga making a baby on me. If a nigga make a baby on me, that shit is dead. Like, completely.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm just saying.
Cause a nigga gonna be a nigga. You get what I'm saying? I'm not the type. I'm not putting nothing past no dude. A female can walk past a nigga. A nigga gonna just be like, hey, damn, that bitch bad. You know what I'm saying? That nigga probably have it in his mind. Shit, I wanna fuck her tonight. I don't put it past him. You know what I'm saying? Just be real with it. If you're gonna scrap, just make sure you scrap up when you do so. And make sure you come home at a decent time, cause if you go out anything can happen when you go out, especially when you ain't with your girl. But see, I'm the type of bitch, I like bitches too, so me and my nigga can hit a bitch together. It ain't no, oh, you got
Oh, no, you sound like somebody You sound like somebody I know, and you 2 for 2 in this shit. Nah, bro. So a nigga trying to holler at you through the BK window. You fucking with him or nah?
Nah.
Damn, they can't work at BK?
Nah.
Damn. They can't work. I'm saying you can help the nigga. Like I ain't gonna say that. Right, I ain't said help the nigga, but you can. The nigga can level up. Like we all started somewhere.
It ain't even about that. If a nigga, first of all, if you trying to talk to me at my job, I'm not gonna talk to you.
That's true.
I don't do. If
all right,
you're at work.
If he met you outside of work, but then you realize he worked at BK.
Well, he has potential.
Okay.
Cause I'm the type. I'm a queen.
That's it.
I'm a queen.
Nigga,
I'm gonna
you
make
know,
sure I'm gonna build
potential is
my
enough.
nigga to where I need him to be.
Potential is enough. All niggas need is potential.
Exactly.
That mean it's
Cause
somewhere.
he can work at Burger King. That don't mean
It's
that he
somewhere.
making Burger King money.
That's true.
That's true too.
That's true. That nigga could be a manager, make it manager money, or he could be getting shit on the side. It don't matter what that side shit is.
People look at me. I work at a fast food. You get what I'm saying? I work for Panera. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I make.
Panera ain't BK now.
Listen.
The wages is a bit higher at Panera.
You don't know
Yeah,
that.
but we get the point.
Right.
We get the point. Yeah, we get the point though.
But it's a difference, bitch. That BK shit is much lower than Panera, bitch. I know that.
I'm saying,
I understand
I don't know
you.
how
I
much
understand.
BK makes.
but to
That's
double
low.
back on the part when you say a dude might see a chick and he might wanna. Let's be clear, you ain't condoning it, right? You just
No,
saying.
I'm not condoning
Right,
it.
right, okay.
But I know niggas gonna be niggas.
Right,
That's just a part of life.
I mean, but I don't know, right? Niggas.
You
gonna
know,
be niggas, I don't
some
know.
niggas, you know, let me not say niggas. Some dudes will literally respect their relationship and be like, nah, I'm good. I got something at home that's worth me coming home to and not messing up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then you have some that they have something good at home, but they still want to do whatever they want to do, but they still make sure home is okay. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
shit.
you know, they just decide to want to do the wrong shit. Simple.
I mean, unless you done doing the wrong shit. Like, it's only so long. Only so long you could just do fuck shit. That's just me.
Okay, so you find out he doing some fuck shit. How you proceed from that?
I mean,
Do you cheat
I'm
back? Because you got a lot of women out there now who be saying,
I'm
"Don't just
not-
go cheat
Okay,
back."
they say this. This is what some women out here say. If you not gonna do shit or leave the relationship, don't say shit. Leave it alone.
yeah, but see, the crazy part, I'm gonna just go back to my last relationship that I just had. I never looked for nothing, but everything seemed to always come to me. I never looked for it. I never asked for it. And literally, and the crazy part of it is, it was him telling on himself half the time. Like, it just so happened, like, he was trying to send a picture to somebody else, and he ended up sending a picture to me of him and the girl. Like, it just was coming out, and I didn't have to even go look for it. I didn't have to find it, nothing. It just...
So I'm curious to know what his response was when that happened.
He was like, damn, I know I really fucked up this time. Like,
I'm saying, like, when he sent that picture to you by mistake that he supposed to send to her.
he literally was like, damn, I really just played myself and I really fucked up.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
And
but
then
me, I
turn
probably
around-
would have been like, oh no, I was just.
Oh yeah, right. What's your response? Like how you
Oh, but you
fold just like that, man.
right, man. Like you said, but she did say he told on himself, so.
He told on himself. And then came back and was like, man, that's an old picture and this is that and the third. My nigga, we've been together 3 years. How old this picture is?
I'm telling you, bitch.
Like, no,
You still got this 3 years. Yeah, you right. This shit 4 years. Fuck that.
I meant to send you this shit when we first started talking, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, old to me, but it's new to you.
You supposed to be telling me about her. We could have fucked her together.
I'm
And she
telling
wasn't
you, fuck
ugly.
that.
She wasn't ugly.
man.
Oh no, see, y'all be with that hot energy shit. That nigga probably like, yo, I can't deal with both of y'all at one time.
I mean, yeah, see, at one time, yeah, I feel you on that shit.
He like, fuck all that. I ain't even finna set myself up, bitch.
Because if I mess with this one, at least I know I get 2 hours before I got to double back.
Right.
You feel me? But if I try to mess with both of them, I might not have that kind of time.
Right, bro. Fuck all that.
But I mean, you know, he played himself. This
Yeah,
is what
I
it
feel you,
is.
shit. Definitely is what it is.
And then tried to beat me mad and was like, I
They
picked my
usually go like
poison.
that.
This is what I decided to go with. Okay, well, cool, go with it. Shit.
So the nigga wasn't eating the booty.
Yeah, you are. Shit, I ain't even lie. From the top to the bottom all the time.
The Roota to the Toota.
From the window to the wall.
To the wall.
Shit.
God damn.
He was there.
Yeah, nah. Nigga say he was doing what he could to keep this shit afloat, ain't it? Nigga say.
Especially when he knew I was mad, he was like, we ain't even gotta fuck. Just let me eat it real
Oh,
quick.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
let me
He
just
one of
do
them
it.
niggas.
Like he
He
just
one of
do
them
it.
niggas.
Yeah, he one of them niggas. He one of them guys, huh?
He like, fuck, he felt like he one of them niggas that felt like that's what's gonna end. Eric said, there's some niggas that feel like just fucking just gonna be the.
That nigga sound like Big Bro CB, huh? Damn, bro, baby.
He knew my weakness was some head, so he felt like he gave me some head.
It's been nowhere. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and handle that real quick. Hey, see, that mean you them type of women. Soon we get in the bed, you grabbing that boy head, and matter of fact, you grabbing that boy head, and when you done, you getting up and you leaving.
No, I ain't like that. I ain't like that at all. I ain't like that. I mean, I got my weakness for some head, but I ain't like that. I ain't, nah.
Telling you, fuck all that. I go down there, we like fucking, we in, nah. All that, I'm only eating the sack shit. Fuck that. We can't do that, bitch.
Nah. Because once you go to eat me, I'll be ready to fuck anyway, so it don't even make a difference. Like, I'm like, shit, fuck this head shit. Come on, I just want you to go ahead and put it in. I ain't gonna. Let's skip the foreplay part.
That's the kind of time I be on. Boy, fuck all that. Yeah, boy, straight to Pound Town. This shit was just the warm up. You know, you turn
That part.
Yeah, that shit was the warm up.
So if a nigga only give you a good 5 minutes, that's a good 5 minutes old.
Yeah, I'm good.
I mean, cause she said
That's a good.
I'll be ready to go.
So 5 minutes is good enough for you.
What, as far as head go? Fucking go.
Fucking.
No.
So I'm saying, you like that long shit? Like an hour shit and all that?
Nah, it can be
30
about
minutes.
30 minutes, you know, yeah.
I mean in totality, like, you mean the penetrating 30 minutes or like head, foreplay and all that other shit in 30, 45 minutes?
Yeah, all
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
All that.
They say
That
you
sound
want a
about
nigga,
right.
you want a nigga to have a nigga rotator cup working for 30 minutes.
But that's okay though, cause at the end of the day,
Hey.
he didn't even gotta put in no work.
That shit that rotator cup be.
Hey, I like that's the kind of shit I like. Don't worry about it. I got it. Shit.
Yeah, so I can just lay up because all that.
Cause I got a fucked up shoulder anyway. All that on top, holding on.
Standing on chairs and standing up shit. I'm only good for a good 10 minutes, bitch. All that standing up shit, man, I can't hold on how y'all using props and all that shit. Nah, we ain't do fuck all that, bitch. It's a bed for me.
I'll take control. Don't even worry.
Yeah.
Go ahead and lay down, baby.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and take
I'm
let me
talking
go
about
ahead and take control.
Fuck all that using energy shit, bitch. I can't do it, bitch. That shit be too tiring, bitch.
Nah, I can take control. I got the energy drive.
I like that, man. For real.
Let me
You ain't-
drive the
that
boat.
ain't selfish, for real.
Let me drive the boat.
Yeah, I like that, man.
It makes sense to me. Good enough for me, bitch.
I'm telling you, fuck all that. So
Would you talk to a female in the Burger King window?
Yeah, because I believe I can help a female in Burger King with it.
Yeah, see, we had that discussion. I think men will. Cause I don't think.
I think what she was saying was she won't talk to him at work. He can work at BK. She just won't talk to him at work. Like through the window like that. I see.
Because
That's what she
see,
said.
like, say for instance, like I pull up, I'm in a Benz, and he trying to talk to me because I'm in a Benz. You get what I'm
Pretty
saying?
much.
I don't want you to try to approach me because you see me riding in a nice car. I don't need you to approach me because you think that you know what I got or how I'm riding. Like,
Right.
So no, figure out me for me first, and then we can go.
Which is why I say that shit I said to CB, but I'm not telling you everything right now. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm just not gonna tell you everything. And that shit
Oh,
is
you
making
mean
me.
to Chrissy? Yeah.
Bro, I ain't finna just be telling you everything I do right now. Like I'm gonna leave some shit off the resume. Like the resume gonna get better as we go, cause I'm gonna tell you more shit as we go, and it just make me look better. That's it. Oh well. If you don't like it, oh well. I ain't lie. I just ain't tell you everything. I'm not gonna just give you my life story today.
Like you said, I might not be talking to
Talking to your ass next week, bitch. I'm not gonna be telling you all this shit. No, I ain't doing that.
And it's crazy because when I mention this, I kind of experienced this already. Like, but it was with a female. She like where I live at. She works at the gate, the security gate, and she always tries to, smirk, flirt, everything. Mm-hmm. And, she's a little bit younger. She's probably about 23, 24. And she, like, every time I come through the gate, she get a little smirk. She, like, do a little flirt or whatever. So then she was like, man, every time I see you in a different car. So then, next thing you know, just so happened, the dude I was dealing with, she was trying to talk to him as well. Because he drives a Range Rover. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, she's starting to see, okay, I'm riding a Lexus truck, or I'm riding a Benz truck, or I'm always in a different car. Especially like when the cars go into servicing, they give you the loaner car. So every time you see me, I'm in a different vehicle.
Right. So she puts you at a time.
So now she's seeing, damn, she in a different car. Man, this bitch must really got some money. She stay in a gated community already.
Right.
So now, damn, she got money. Let me try to talk to her. So one day I was like, damn, you keep looking at me like, what's up? She was like, man, I really, she was like, man, I just think that you really cute. I vibed with her one night. Everything she went to talking about, I don't like spending my money. I like spending other people's money. This and that.
You know that.
You're right there. Like that you dead.
I would have get your ass. Matter of fact, I would have flipped your ass, and then we would have just.
I fucked her. And then I fucked her head up. But then the very next day, she blowing my phone up. I wasn't responding to her, and she was like, "Damn, she's like, you doing me like this?" I was like, "My bad. I be busy, bro. I be at work. I be like,
Oops. I'm saying, so your experience with like being better with women, like better with men or women, like what's the difference? Is what I'm saying. Is there a difference?
No, I mean I deal with men more only for the simple fact that I love the penetration part of a man. A woman can't satisfy me with penetration.
So plastic ain't gonna do it for me.
That rubber shit ain't finna do it for me. Sorry, it ain't happening.
Right.
But when it comes to a female, I like to do a female because I know what I have and what I'm capable of, and I just make them bitches crazy. That's it.
What's up, man? High five.
Toxic as fuck. Toxic as fuck.
Fuck all that.
I know what my head game is.
Fuck their head up.
I know what my head game is, especially when a female go to tell me, man, you ain't finna do nothing, you ain't about nothing. This, okay, little mama, I'ma show you.
See, you trying to fuck people here. I see what you trying to
fuck that. Fuck their head up.
Toxic as fuck.
Fuck their head up.
Trying to have a bit, I feel you. Fuck that. Trying to have a bit.
Big ass, stalking out.
Call that back, how your ass in
bushes and shit.
with the little camera through your window and shit. Like what?
Man, that girl blew my phone up for 2 weeks.
Soon as she get out work, she leaving out that little portable shit, getting that little flashlight through your window now, bitch.
Leave a nigga paying wet short. Now a motherfucker at the gate. I ain't letting you through here till you answer my motherfucking phone call.
Oh, straight up.
But see, I know her work schedule. That hoe gave me her whole work schedule. I know that whole work schedule. Bitch, I try to.
And don't let it be a back way through the gate.
It is just another gate.
I'm going through the back.
When she working, I'm on the other side.
Going through the other way, bitch. That shit the long way. I'm going that way, bitch. telling you. Basically, he said.
Out of town.
Man, I had to listen. That girl called my phone 2 weeks straight. Man, what happened?
Matter of fact, I only fuck with you when I need you, bitch. Fuck
yeah, bitch, you did something, bitch. You showed me you was money hungry. Fuck all that. Straight up.
I was pussy hungry, so.
Tell you. Straight up. Shit worked out.
I only call you when I need you. That's it. Yeah, ass on the package squad.
I don't even need you no more. I had you.
Oh, shit.
You over
You got cut, bitch.
You over it.
You ain't even get your bonus yet. Bitch, you not got cut.
And it's so crazy because, like, even, like, a dude that I used to fuck with, like, I literally, we were talking for months. And then when we really decided to have sex, I was just like, I ain't with this shit with this nigga. Like, nah, I'm good. Like, we fucked and I never contacted him again. And, like, literally, he just recently saw me and he was like, damn, you act like a fucking nigga. It's supposed to be the vice versa. Like, nigga was blowing my phone
doing
up.
that
and
shit. Marley be doing on Insecure, but you doing that shit. Fucking niggas.
I wasn't.
Fuck you, nigga. Like, oh, Lord.
You weren't feeling it, huh?
I wasn't feeling it.
That's that
like,
shit how niggas hurt, how they feeling hurt. Like.
It's not even that. Like, you did all this talking, you did all this for months. And then when it finally got to the point where we decided to really do some shit, it was a whole nother story.
Be that shit, boy. That why you can't be out here bragging, boy. That way.
So he was a weak meat ass nigga.
Man, listen.
Just saying. That's why you can't be doing all that, nigga. Damn.
Oh.
I mean, maybe the nigga was excited, bro.
I didn't hear what she said, man.
1 minute.
Oh, he was one of them. Oh no, the nigga. I mean,
nigga might have been anxious, bro. Like
right.
Like you said, y'all was talking for months or whatever. So when it was time, maybe the nigga was just anxious.
You probably had to get a nigga that second. Probably want to get a nigga that second chance. Like go for an hour on your ass.
But that just showed me how experienced that nigga.
But it wasn't even the fact about the sex part. You know what I'm saying? He could have been anxious. He could have been enough. But it's just a matter of the lying that he did. Oh, I'm living like this, or I'm living like that. Like he was a flodger. Yeah, like he was a big flodger. Man, I'm making 200,000 and da da da. And bitch, you living in a fucking efficiency in the back of somebody's house. and you got shit. Like, you riding around with a tag that's expired, that's 2-3 years expired.
Oh no though, he got the pussy though. I was just saying.
But again, this
he
was
got what he got though.
Again,
I'm saying you found that after.
I found all this out after the fact.
I mean, but I don't know if that shit matter because a person
is a person. Yeah, you like him for something, right?
It ain't even that. She human. If she wants some dick and she want it from his ass,
right,
she get what you
right.
Straight up. Fuck it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, and I hate the fact that, you know, they be like, oh man, she a hoe because she fucked this nigga, she fucked that nigga. We all human. We gonna do it. Especially when I'm single and I ain't dealing with nobody. Like, I'm single. Like,
I say that shit all the time, bro. Single people do single shit, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, knock off who you want to knock off, bitch.
Nah, I just in the matter I carry myself.
Hey, when I get from Atlanta, I'm busting your ass.
I'm just letting that smoke, man.
Don't worry about it.
Go ahead.
Busting your ass. Don't worry about it. Walk your ass on by. Walk your ass on by.
Hey, no, but I gotta. For y'all dudes who be anxious like that, wait, I better beat one out before y'all hook up with them.
No bullshit.
Be skiing fast, bitch.
No bullshit. Go ahead and get that shit on.
Beat one out the way, man. Fuck all that.
Go ahead and get that shit on real quick before you go and fuck all that.
No, for real,
yeah,
man.
Be looking crazy.
Yeah, gonna be skeeting all fast. Then you gonna be talking about your ass.
But then again, it probably just the pussy was just good.
That's why I made the truth. That's why I deal with the motherfuckers that's giving the 3-6. Because you ain't gonna talk shit about me on nobody podcast. That's it.
But
simple as that.
I'm like you just said a few minutes ago. But he got the pussy.
He got it.
That's the nigga.
Fuck that. At least I'm just saying, if I'm gonna get shit talked about me, not saying you talking shit, but if I'm gonna get shit talked about me, fuck that. I smash. That's it. Fuck that shit. At least I got something to like talk shit about. But
guess what? They can't say I smashed and then I just stopped fucking with her. You smash and you got stopped fucking with.
That's true.
Yeah.
So his little feelings were hurt. Weak meat ass nigga. Hey, nah, but we appreciate you coming through, fucking with us for the last little phase of the podcast, man. As Depp always say, man. Well, that is your show. Don't Talk to Me to Depp podcast, man. I am your host, Depp.
Dwayne Dave.
Man, I'm bad.